showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Russell. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Makes a quick catch. And they wrap him up, but the game is good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Breaks into the open. They finally bring them down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They're going to run it. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Martin. Finding space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The Nittany Lions with first and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air, it's Russell. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Now the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down.
With such tough field position, at least he gets some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. State offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pass is complete to the tight end. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Nittany Lions move into the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Marley. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down and 10. He hands it to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the back now goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Russell. A short completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Handoff to the back. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Trying to make it with a quarterback sneak. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, tied.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Wow, third hit tonight by the QB.
But his defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
To throw, it's Russell. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second, but couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
But this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. He's got his man wide open. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. This will likely be the last play of the half. Trying to find some room. It's Martin. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's man. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Off the play fake on first down. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. He shreds the tackle. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense has it and still going.
Well, the offense catches a break here and lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. To the air. It's Russell. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Short pass finds the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And now the handoff. Oh, what a move. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Keeping it on the ground here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. Powering through. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And so Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
You know, a first down would have been nice here, Chris. Now it brings up a 4th down and an interesting decision. Do you go the conventional route, kick the field goal, go up by a couple possessions, or do you get aggressive and go for it?
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Back to pass. It's Russell. Catch made on the out route. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Makes the catch. It's Martin. He shreds the tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Out of the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So the misfire in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Grinding away on the ground. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Russell. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
4th down. He's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talking about a game-changing play by this defense, maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense.
Looking deep down the right side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Receiver makes the grab, fighting off the defender. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Steps out of bounds after an enormous gain, but there is a penalty marker on the field. This one may be coming back. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Wide open downfield. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to chuck it again. Looking right. This one caught.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, caught over the middle. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Going for the touchdown here. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Add 6 more points to the total.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Can they play keep away here just to protect this lead in the final 2 minutes? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Grinding away with the running game. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Fights off a defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that was expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.